There we go. Have fun.
Good evening and welcome to Power Gifting. I'm Coach Bernard from London, UK. Come from South Africa. I accidentally came across Power Gifting. I joined up, I gifted someone $8, and I thought that was it. System had gone. About a couple of weeks later, got a phone call one day, and someone said, "Excuse me, I'm trying to gift you, but I haven't got any banking details." I said, "Well, who's this?" I thought it was a scam caller. And they explained to me what it was, and suddenly I realized, whoa, it's actually working. I said, "Is power gifting still going?" They said, yes, we're doing very well in it. So I said, "Well, what do I do? How do I do it?" They said, "Put banking details in, crypto details, and we can gift you." And that was literally how I started. And from there, it's been going on and on and on, and it's really amazing. So what is power gifting? It's a peer-to-peer gifting economy. It's for everyone in the whole world. Everyone's invited, and everyone can take part of it. It's got an amazing algorithm which makes it simple and effective to take part in it. It came out in December 2022. In today's economy, it's essential to have extra multiple income streams of income. We train you and teach you how you can achieve your financial dreams and goals. I know a lot of people where they've had businesses that have closed down, and they've had to take on extra little jobs just to make extra money, to pay the rent, pay the bills, the children's school fees and things. And you literally need an extra efficient flow of income to help you survive in this world. We have a disclaimer. You can read it. You can take a screenshot if you like. You're not going to read through it. You can all read it. So one thing I will note, that none of the presenters are financial or tax advisors. We're just general people, normal public people, part of the community, and we've just seen a place where we can help people achieve financial freedom. Now, what makes power gifting so unique? We've got an amazing force matrix structure. So as opposed to normal MLM, multi-level marketing systems, you have to get one person, get another person below them, and you build a whole network out there. And eventually you don't know where money's come from, don't know who's who. You have to get commissions, you have to buy and sell products. You don't have products, you have to buy and sell. It's just a gifting community. You've got a low entry of only $8. The cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin can't be any cheaper than that. There's no confusing referral systems and bonus structures. There's no registration or monthly fees. And everything in the back office is literally so simple. It takes between 2 and 3 minutes to register. There's no third party controlling your funds. I looked, there's been quite a few online places where you can make money that have closed down. This month, I'd say there's maybe 4 or 5, where the guy's sitting in the Bahamas in his yacht, he's sitting back relaxing nicely, and he's taken all the money and he's run away with it. You can create duplicate accounts if you like, which will give you ongoing cash flow. I took out for myself, my wife, and a couple for my children. Everyone's got the same opportunity. Whether you started in December, start now, you start in 6 months' time, got exactly the same opportunity. We utilize cryptocurrencies to move funds international. It's the cheapest and easiest and quickest way of doing it. If you're doing from bank account to overseas, it costs you a fortune. You don't have to know anything about investments or trading. It's that simple. Who's this for? I think during the financial crisis, people have been hurt. With COVID, businesses have closed down. People have lost jobs. They've got no income. They need to get some sort of extra income. People want to retire. You can't afford to retire nowadays. You might have big dreams and goals. I mean, I've got big dreams and big goals. But for me to achieve it, I need to have more than one stream of income. This is for entrepreneurs and business people. We've got a lot of non-profit, religious, humanitarian organizations. Got quite a few orphanages that I work with, that I help them with this to try and get an extra income for the orphanage, that they don't have to keep begging people for money. with this opportunity, think if you can apply maybe 1% of your day creating wealth and freedom, you could obtain it. How this system works, we've got 3 phases, each one's got 4 levels. It's as simple as can be. Members are guided through the levels and phases through the simple back office. It literally, you log in and will tell you exactly what to do. As you receive gifts to another member, you move through the stages. All other positions are created for you, will be funded from the gifts received. So as I said, all you will ever put in is $8. Okay, so let's show you how the phases work. Okay, phase 1, we've got 4 levels, as we said. With phase 1, you move through the 4 levels and you receive 117 extra positions. We call them baby accounts because you give birth to them. And you will continue to receive, even once you're in the other phases, you'll still be receiving from phase 1. After gifts that you send, you keep $5,088 per position. So you will, in fact, be receiving 118 multiplied by $5,088. That's only in phase 1. When you get to phase 2, I mean, this to me, wow. Okay, exactly the same as phase 1. You receive an extra 117 positions, and after the gifts that you send, this time you get to keep 10 times, 50,880 per position. So now imagine 50,000 multiplied by 118. Now we're starting to talk big money. Okay, look at phase 3. 4 levels again. Same as applies to phase 2 and phase 1. You receive your 117 accounts per position. After gifts you send, you get to keep 516,800 per position. So there's $500,000 multiplied by 118. Who could do with that much money on your way to becoming a billionaire? Okay, so how does it work? Okay, your entry level, which is your gift, which you take from your pocket, is $8. Who do you know that can't afford $8? I mean, as I said, a cup of coffee and a muffin, that's $8. You go watch a movie, $8. Okay, so you join up, you gift $8, and then you will receive, I'll receive mine within a couple of weeks. I'll receive 3 by $8, which is $24. To get to the next level, you need to give $16. And that original $8 that you gifted, you get to keep it. So there's no risk. What a pleasure. Okay, level 2, there's your $16. This time you receive a little bit more. You receive 9 by 16, which is $144. New positions that you gift is 9 by $8. So what happens? You're gifting 9 new profiles, which you call the baby accounts, at the beginning of level 1. So you've now got your first one, which has gone through level 1, is on now level 2. And you've got another 9 accounts which do exactly the same. They start off there and they work their way through. They join level 2. And what a pleasure. Okay, so you received 9 by 16. You've gifted 9 by 8, which is $72. To gift you to the next level is $32. And you get to keep $40. You can go to Nando's. You can go to McDonald's if you really want. Take the kids for pizza. Okay, so let's see, level 3. Start with $32 again. This time it really gets interesting. This time you're receiving 27 by $32, $864. You will then create 27 baby accounts, which also go to level 1, and they run through all the levels. You then gift $64 to get to the next level. Now you keep $584. You can go on holiday. What a pleasure. Okay, so we take that $64, we gift on level 4, and we then receive 81 by $64. There's quite a few people on this level now. and they're now busy receiving their money. So you'll be receiving $5,184. Out of that, you then create 81 baby accounts, once again back on level 1. So you've got another 81 running through there. You then will gift $80 to enter the next phase. On that, you created 117 extra positions, your baby accounts. So we've got 9 on level 2, 27 on level 3, 81 on level 4, which is 117 accounts. So you've got your one main account plus 117 new accounts. So you then be receiving $5,088 every time you cycle through it. Every time a baby account goes through 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, you're getting $5,088. Who can do with the extra $5,088? Okay. This is where it really gets interesting. Phase 2, you entered $80. So everything's 10 times. I'm not going to run through it all. I'll just run through the basics. So you gift 80, you receive 3 by 80, gift to the next level 80, up 160, you keep 80. You go through level 2, level 3, level 4, which is another 117 extra baby accounts on this level at the 10 times rate. This time you get to keep 50,880 per level. So it's 50,000 multiplied by 118. Then phase 3, once again, 10x again. You start off with 800, go through exactly the same thing, except when you finish level 4, you'll be receiving 516,800. That's $500,000 per position. So you got your main position plus 117 positions that go from level 1 to level 2, level 3, level 4. End of each one, you're receiving 518,000, $500,000. Could you imagine receiving that? I'm looking forward to that. Okay, there's a couple of rules that we have. This all helps make sure that the whole system flows very smoothly. First gift to made immediately on registration, maximum 1 hour. As I said, it takes 3 to 4 minutes to do. So we give you an hour to do it, which is fine. All gifts to a new level to be made immediately after you receive your last gift. So as soon as you want to start creating your baby accounts and go to the next level, we give you a maximum 12 hours. So wherever you are in the world, you might be sleeping at the time where you're ready to upgrade it. The 12 hours allow you to go over that. Put a screenshot of the confirmed proof of payment called POP into your dashboard. So once you've done the proof of payment, you just upload it to the dashboard and it will be there. So if someone says you haven't gifted, say, sorry, I have, there's a proof of payment, the POP. If you exceed the timeline, support will email you to ensure the gifting system continues to flow, because no one wants this thing to be stagnant. They will then give you a bit more time, find out maybe there's a reason why you can't gift at the moment. And if you don't do anything about it, failure to do that means you could lose your profile and any baby accounts linked to it. So you could be losing $500,000 per position. The lost position will then be offered to either member of the community or to a charity. So trust me, you don't want to lose it. Gifting methods. We've got training on Telegram, Rumble, and YouTube, where we can teach you how to do all these things. It's very simple. When I first found out about crypto, I was scared. I thought, oh, crypto, I heard so many bad things about it. I thought it's a scam. They can take all your money. It's not real money. And funny enough, today I was talking to someone and they were saying they don't believe in cryptocurrency. I said, have you got money in the bank? Have you got savings? They said, yes, of course we do. I said, is that real money? He said, yes, I gave real money into the bank. And I said, so the money that's in the bank, Do you realize that the banks are now going to invest in crypto? They can invest in foreign exchange, go into mortgages. So that money is actually at risk as well. So you think crypto is fake money? Trust me, it's real money. Crypto accounts allow for easy and efficient way of sending money worldwide. Always say put a maximum of 3 gifting options down that people want. You could pay from bank account to bank account on your initial $8, but once you go beyond that, you're going to end up paying loads of money. We always say we require USDT because everything's in USD. You got BEP20 and TRC20. They're normally the quickest way of paying. We've got Litecoin, also very simple, small fee to pay. You can pay Bitcoin to Bitcoin. You can pay Wise. If you're going Wise to Wise, it's fine. But if you're going Wise to another account, they can be very expensive. Local bank account, as I said, only for receiving $8 if you're in the same country. Otherwise, not at all recommended. Local transactions with fiat currencies do not work. They could take up to a week sometimes for money to come through, and you can end up losing your position. The gift is responsible for all transaction fees. So imagine you go to a birthday party, you buy a gift for someone, they say, I bought this gift for you. I've spent $8 on the gift, but I've now had to spend another $2. I had to buy wrapping paper, I had to buy a card, I had to get sellotape, I put a lovely, beautiful bow on it. You don't give the gift and say, can I get the $1 or $2 back that I spent? That's all part of the gift. So the gift is responsible for all transaction fees. How do you join? It couldn't be more simple. If you go on ilpgifting.com, there's the introduction and guiding videos on the website. It literally couldn't be easier. Make sure that your $8 gift is ready to send in your crypto account. If you haven't got a crypto account yet, speak to the person that introduced you, and they could maybe get the money from you and put it in, and during the next couple of days, help you set up a crypto account. Free at ilpgifting.com. There's no referral links. So it's as straightforward as can be. Enter the ILP code of the person that introduced you. Someone said, but why do we have to put that code in? And I said, there's so many people that will end up joining and just taking up space and trying to make the whole system crash, that we now insist that you put an ILP code in. So stop the crashing. And also for recognition. So we can say, Tim brought in 20 people this week. It's amazing. He's really helping the whole community grow. Create a password, enter your email, enter crypto and gifting options. There's no KYC or FICA required. So you're not gifting to an organization. So you don't have to have proof of ID. So if you wanted, you could create 1, 2, 3 accounts, not a problem. Wait for your email. Normally it takes a couple of minutes to come through. Sometimes it could end up going to your spam. Click and confirm your registration. Log in. Send your 8 gift to the person, your $8. In your back office, will say exactly who you must gift it to. Log in as frequency as you want to. And once your turn arrives, you'll start receiving your $8. It's actually such a simple solution. Okay, important notes. I'm not going to read all these questions, but like some people say, how quickly will we move through the levels and phases? The more people that join, the quicker we're going to go through it. If you need help, speak to the person that introduced you. How many positions can I have? 1, 2. If you've maybe got 2 children, have 3. 1 for yourself, 1 for each of your children. Why do we use USDT? USD is the base currency virtually through the whole world. As I was asked a few days ago, but isn't this a pyramid or Ponzi scheme? 2 things, both are illegal in most countries in the world. Everyone's got the same opportunity to receive gifts. and they don't have to recruit anyone. No one says at the top, once you receive gifts, you go back up to the bottom. With the Ponzi system, you pay money in, and out of the money that's coming in, people get paid. Here you're gifting directly to person, called peer-to-peer. So it can't be a Ponzi. Stay connected, very important. We normally suggest to join the 2 Telegram groups. We've got one for support, which you can put questions in. Anything that's happening will be on there. The second one we've got, which you've got quite a few admins there, which is all voluntary, and it's just for information. So any information that's happening, we'll be putting it there. You can't ask questions on that. That's what the support group's for. If you join our Rumble channel for recordings, the list is over there, and the person invites you, they should also have access to it. You've got all recordings, all training videos there. There's loads there. You've probably got about maybe 100 already. We have a lot of training. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. South African time, training, updates, Q&A. Invite your friends to watch the overviews. Monday, 7 p.m. South African time. We've got an English one. Thursday, 7 p.m. We've got an Afrikaans one. Thursdays, 8 p.m. South African time again. We've got an English one by me, Coach Bernard. We've got quite a few new languages that are going to be coming in. They'll all be announced on the Telegram channel. So, as I said, the simplest way, register today. Go to iopgifting.com and click register. Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you, Coach Bennett. I see Sandra's asked the question on the chat. It says, how long does it take to see my referrals in my dashboard?
Okay. Okay, Sandra, what happens? The people that you refer, you're actually, all you're doing is just giving them your IOP number so we can see that it's not a spam person, someone just trying to come in and view take any space and try and make the whole thing stop and crash. So these referrals, as you put there, they're not in your dashboard. They will be announced normally by Dr. C, Dr. Clinton, on a Saturday or on a Monday, and we'll announce, say, Sandra brought in 5 people this week. And we'll say, well done, Sandra. So as I said, it's not multi-level marketing. We've got a referral link. It's everyone just helping each other.
Thank you for that, Coach. I'm hoping it's clarifying for Sandra. We are a forced matrix. So there's one queuing line. Just think of the queuing line. The person at the front gets the gifts. After they are done, through baby accounts, they go and join the back. Through baby accounts, they go and join the back. So everyone who comes to the community is a particular number on the queuing line. If we were 600 before they came, we will be 601 with them, which will mean there are 601 on the queue. So no person is linked directly to any other. Everyone is on the queuing system. The person at the front gets helped, then the next one, then the next one. Why do we introduce people? That quickens the movement, because the people coming in at the back get access to the community by gifting. When they gift, they are gifting the guys that are right in the front. So there is no dashboard of who you've brought in. The only dashboard information is for you to see gifts that are coming to you and gifts that you are due to give other people. There's no team structure, no board, no anything like that, because we are all one queue in the entire community.
Correct.
Thank you very much. That was very helpful.
Yeah. And I always say, the reason why we bring people in is because we can help them. I mean, think how many people you need could do with the extra couple of $100, couple of $1,000, children going to university, $50,000. It can really help everyone there. Any other questions? You have done such a good job.
You have, sir. It was a brilliant presentation. Thank you so much.
Sandra, are you a
Is
member
this-
already?
Pardon me, Bernard?
I said, are you a member already?
Yes, I have joined and I've referred a friend. Yes,
Fantastic.
I will
As I
continue.
said, I always look at it and I think, how many people can I help with this? And that's who I look at normally.
If there's no more questions, let's close down. Recording will be up.
Yep.
In the groups in a few minutes. There's still a few previous calls uploading, so this one will maybe wait till tomorrow morning. But if it uploads tonight, I will post it tonight. Good
Fantastic.
evening, everybody.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you,
Goodbye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.